everybody. I'm right off the bat getting a low signal warning. So should how am I? Am I coming through?
You're
Yes.
good. Yes, you're better
Okay.
than before, actually.
Oh, fantastic. Well, welcome to today's Trouble stream. I am the host, and as we all know, typically when I'm the host, it is Sprints and Shop Talk, but my first 100 pages are due on July 1st, so we don't got time for that. So we're doing a miniature walls work day. Settle in because it's going to be 45 15s. We'll start our first sprint at the 15-minute mark. So that's in about 9 minutes. So let's get going with introductions and vibes. I mean, you don't need to introduce yourself, but what's your vibe for today? What are you working on, Katie Ann?
I am starting my 75, what I'm calling 75 hesitant. We're doing 75 medium-ish throughout the community and such. So I'm doing 75 hesitant. We've already accomplished one of the goals, which was to get dressed out of my pajamas. So
Nice.
wearing
Very
jeans.
nice.
Hello.
Cute.
So
That's a cute little look.
thank you. Yeah, it's very casual. Honestly, like there's no like rules for getting dressed. Like I have to be out of the clothes that I slept in, which I am. So
yeah,
good on. And I'm going to be working on book 3 today. I'm working on proposal stuff for it. And that's what I'm going to be doing during our Wallace work day.
Book 3 proposal stuff.
Yes.
Nice. All right, Devesha, how are you today and what will you be working on?
I am feeling all right today. A little tummy ache, but we persist. I'm working on.
Persist, but so do you.
What did you say?
The horrors persist, but so do you.
Exactly. What are we working on? I'm also doing a trial run of the 75 hesitant. I love that. It's quite funny. And I'm working on. Oh, it's a secret.
Oh,
all right.
So you're cleaning your desk.
No, that's not it at all. You don't know me.
That's true.
Is it a secret I know?
The question is, Grape, do you know you?
It's not a secret, you know, because I made this decision like 12 a.m. last night.
We were hanging out at 12 a.m. last night. What do you mean?
Like, towards the tail end of us hanging out.
Gasp. Oh, I'm very curious. Okay.
Well, thank you. I hope that your secret project today goes well. Hopefully, I'll give you enough time to give you some good chunks to work on it. Stieg, what are you working on today? And how are you?
I'm good. I am making a reverse outline for my cowboy book. So that's the plan. I want to get to 10 scenes today and just write down the scene action. What is actually on the page, not what I think should be on the page, but what is actually on the page. I'm reading 10 scenes and jotting down the scene action as part of my reverse outline process that I picked up from not the Great Gatsby. What's it called? The Story Grid. Yes. So that is what I'm doing it.
Very nice. And I am hoping that we can do 3, well, maybe just 2, we'll see, but we're going to do a couple rounds of 45 15s today. And the first one, I'm definitely just going to start with eating the frog first. I'm going to jump into about you and work on that for 45 minutes. And then during our 15-minute breaks, you guys, I got presents from my German publisher. Because
copies?
I'm no, not yet. I am signing book plates for them. And so they sent me a whole stack of these, which are the book plates that I'm signing with a little Merlin on like a branch. They sent me really nice pens. I'm making an Instagram reel about this, by the way. They sent me really nice pens for signing. And they sent me a tote bag with their like stuff and with their logo and stuff. And as you know, I've decided to become a tote bag collector, but specifically for book related tote bags. So this is iconic. And then they made me 2 blank notebooks with the German word. Yeah, and they're blank notebooks, but of the cover of Adasm. So anyway, super fun.
So cute.
Yeah.
Everyone else get on it. Like what?
Yeah. So when we're in our breaks, although I will have to be running the chat, but I'll also be trying to sign because they need them immediately. Like they needed them. They messaged me a couple weeks ago and they said, if we send these to you, can you get it back to us by this date? And it's like, this Friday is when they need them, but I haven't been home. The package just arrived 2 days ago, and I've already signed like a quarter of the pages, but I need to up it. So I'm going to try and get it off today is what I'm trying to say. So if I don't get a lot done during the break, then the second 45:15, I'll just focus on doing the signing and get them done this morning. So that way I can drop them off at the mail later today. Anyway, sorry for that whole breakdown. With the 4 minutes left that we have, let's see if I can blast through these comments. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start where the thing started. So, well, by the way,
You're gonna start by kicking Grape.
Chris, I didn't do that. Kristen says, "Been up all night with the baby. My brain is mush and I need coffee." Hi, Kristen. Hope David's doing well. Susan says, "I've been to the gym and now have regrets." Oh no, I hope you're okay. Wendy is here. Oh, I'll need a bigger screen than my phone to read that. I don't know what was
Thumbnail.
held up.
The wheel.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi, everybody. Grape is still a business professor. Miley's here. Lindsay's here. Hi. So proud of Katie doing 75 hesitant. Same with Anna.
74 hesitant left.
Yeah, so well, she's got to get through the rest of the day. But I am, and also
Yeah.
I think she said she's only doing 2 weeks initially as a trial run.
Yeah, really 14 hesitant.
And not only because that's still amazing. Even if you get through it and you're like, okay, I'm done. That was still 2 weeks of the challenge. Like you're gonna do great. I'm starting my 75 author summer, as I'm calling it, on the summer solstice. So in a couple of days. Keika says, "I'm writing on the fanfic. Haven't been able to really write in like 2 weeks. Now finally tomorrow's a holiday here, so day off." Sayla is here. Miley, I think I've already said hello to, but she's saying Devasha's looking so cute. Everybody's looking dashing today. Let's see. Hi, Froggy. Sayla says, "Love your hair, Devasha." Miley wants to know what everybody's drinking. I am drinking an espresso sweet vanilla with some milk and a cube of sugar in it. Katie, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking half cold brew, Stoke cold brew, deeply bold, and some iced coffee in it to cut it down. So,
Nice.
but double the caffeine.
Devasha, what are you drinking?
Just some water.
Oh, I
Steve,
love
what are
that
you drinking?
glass.
I had water for breakfast, so I'm
Thanks.
good for another couple of hours.
All right. Niamun is here. Hi. I'm sorry, Jess. I don't know what your password is. First,
NatGalley1234.
drying my hair. Miley says, "Godspeed, Jess. My NetGalley password is lost to the ether." Sayla's gonna shower first and then write. Yes, presents, guys. And the German edition is so beautiful. They did like full redoings of the appendix with new illustrations and everything like that. It's so fun. Or wait, was that Russian? Or that might have been Italian. I don't know. A lot of the publishers are redoing the appendix to be like even more spectacular. So it's super fun. Yeah. All right. Wow, we're like 60 seconds out. The German word for what? For notes, I think. Yeah. Notizieren. Yeah. Wow, notes. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm fine. Just tempted to go back to bed. Oh, gotcha. Because it says tag yourself, read the thumbnail, me unable to read it. Wait, tag yourself. Who says tag yourself?
I said tag yourself in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I just had no effort in me last night to make a decent thumbnail. So I put up my therapist's most recent attachment to me, which was the emojis wheel. So sad seeing you on my screen instead of in person. I know. I'm sorry, Jod. I'd love to do one of those. Hi, Mars. I'd love to do one of those writer challenges everyone is doing, but then I look at what I've got going on. I'm kind of already at max capacity and accomplishing things, so I don't know what I change. Fair enough. Okay. It is 9:15, a little past. Let's get started with our first 45:15. Thanks, everybody.
What has happened to the timer, Katie?
Oh, did we lose a timer? Oh, we lost a Katie. Okay, give me a second. Go, Google, go. Sorry for the mid-sprint shenanigans, but that's the beauty of the 45:15 is that I knew exactly when the sprint was supposed to end, so I was able to just get that timer right back up. Katie, are you all good?
I should be. I have no idea why it just fizzled, but I assume my internet blipped. I think that's what it was.
Fair enough. Devesha, how did you do during that sprint?
During that sprint, I hand wrote some stuff, looked for a notebook, couldn't find the notebook, did some other things, planned some things, summoned a Katie, ate my breakfast.
Summoned a Katie? Oh, because she didn't know that she was gone.
Yeah.
That was
That's
the funniest shit ever. Kid is like, what do you mean? I'm fine. Why?
Oh.
I know. I was like, what?
I texted the group chat and I was like, Katie, you good? She said, yeah, why? I was like, what do you
Been
mean?
gone for 30 minutes.
You
I
and
literally didn't
her
know.
are gone.
That's very funny. That it sounds like you had a productive sprint, Devesha.
Yeah, it was productive.
Steve, how did you do?
Got through 2 out of the 10 scenes for the day. It's going slow, but these were 2 like 3,000 words plus scenes. So yeah. So that's what I did.
And Katie?
You're muted.
You're
She's
muted,
muted.
babe.
She's so good at this. She hasn't been doing it for 5 years or
She's
anything.
a professional.
So profesh. I spent most of the sprint cleaning. I took all my dishes down. I made my bed. I put laundry in, which is why I was not at my desk to see it go down. And I got a boo-boo. I got a little blue bear down with me. No, he's helping me work. And I set my timer for book 3 work. So got 5 minutes of book 3 work done, which was just rereading some of the stuff that I had already written about it.
Very nice.
Have you at any point gone through our 5 hours of bullshit?
I have not. That is one of the things I think I'm going to do next sprint is upload it to my computer.
All right, Petey, your computer's not going to have enough storage for that, girl. That's got to be at least 30 gigs.
It will. No, I think it will because there's enough storage on my phone. I think my computer has way more storage than my phone.
Is your phone an iPhone?
Yes.
It might be stored to the cloud.
No, I haven't been signed into the iCloud in like a decade.
Oh, okay.
I don't know my password.
Fair enough. I did well that sprint. Right as the sprint started, I got a call and I scheduled a portion of my move that is happening when I return to Colorado. So that was exciting. And then I also, during that entire sprint, was chatting back and forth because I'm making plans for this evening with a family member for like a get together. But I was able to work on About You. I realized that there is an important piece of information like lore, etc., that I had written in earlier versions. And then when I rewrote this chapter, I accidentally forgot to keep it in because I had completely restructured the chapter and there just wasn't, I just forgotten basically. And so I spent that sprint weaving it back in. And now I do feel like it's not a perfect chapter. It's probably going to not even exist in its current form when the book comes out. But for now, for it to send to my editor as first 100 pages, I think it is fine. And we have our important building blocks mentioned in it. So I think I can now move on. So that's what I will do during the next sprint. I'm also currently doing my signings, but I think I'm gonna have to stop with my signings because I have to go to the comments now. So let's see. Neon Moon says, my problem with these writer challenges is that they assume your life goes smoothly and you're functioning at max levels for 90 days straight. And I would actually say that that is not what they're assuming, that the point of the challenge is that nobody's life goes smoothly and nobody functions at max levels for that long. But that the challenge is about, like, can you keep up the challenge even when life is throwing you curveballs? And there are, and whether or not you feel like that's a fair task to set for yourself, that's like an individual choice. So that's why, and as Lindsay was saying, you can like cater it to fit your life and capabilities. And that's like, for me, why my 75 author summer, I have built-in days off where like the normal 75 hard doesn't. But yeah, I definitely don't think that they are assuming that your life goes smoothly. I think the point of the challenge is that, it's about the willpower to keep it going, even like in long stretches of when things are smooth, and that it's just the tasks themselves are challenging, but it's also about having the discipline and like, but again, whether or not it's asking a fair level of effort from you is like an individual question for an individual to answer, but it's also about having the discipline to stick to your goals even when life has gotten bumpy. So yeah. All right, Lydia, hi. Is it okay for new people to join always, all the time? I'm going to give you my classic introduction, which is I'm going to ask you, what is the current weather where you are? Because I'm going to try and geolocate you. But if you are younger than 18, don't tell me, because practice safe internet. So yeah, hope you're
Also,
doing
what are your
well,
pronouns?
Lydia. Also, what are your pronouns? And also, what's your
What are you
vibe?
working on?
What are you working on? Let us know. Everybody gave Lydia happy welcomes. Thanks everybody for being so welcoming. Gaze Everywhere says, hi, I did a lot of editing for chapter 3 of Harvest Heart. Exams made me miss these crazy people. Oh, exciting. Edited 826 words. Wow, it's amazing. I was late, but I got 1,200 words. Amazing. 95 words from Kakihima. Anna says, I walked on my treadmill and did a bunch of little admin tasks. Love it. Wendy's mission shenanigans. No, it was just that the timer went out and I had to put it up. Like, so small on the shenanigan front, like comparatively.
Barely a shenan. Barely a sh.
Yeah, barely a she. Neon Moon edited 840 words, started reading through the next section of plot. Susan posted promo for my freebie, worked on a drabble. Miley got 308 words. I feel like this dialogue is going on forever. Oh my God. I so understand you. She literally has a book out. Context? You?
There are two she's that have books.
I think it's Katie Ann. It's got to be Katie Ann.
The finger point.
What about me? You?
Speaking of, Katie Ann, how are you feeling 1 week post publication?
Honestly, I feel great. I think I had way more stress and anxiety pre-pub that just absolutely dissipated when the book was published. Speaking of, everyone, you know what? This is the ARC copy. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I have a physical copy over there, but
Stig's got you.
book. Oh, thank you, Slay. Backhanded compliments. Currently out in the world.
Wait, what is the difference of the ARC copy?
It's got the ARC.
I have the ARC sticker, and yours
and it's
is
glossy.
matte.
Oh, well, this is matte.
Yeah, I prefer
So
the matte.
beautiful.
I think it looks so much better. I think the glossy is kind of hard to see sometimes. I love both of them, but I prefer
The title is glossy, and it just feels nice when you run your fingers across it.
Also, it doesn't have the back or the spine done, which obviously.
The back? Who's she? Who would play her?
Oh my God, she's beautiful. Look at her. I love that picture. I got so many compliments on that picture. Like, your mom,
picture.
Wallace, was like, who took that picture of you on the back? You look so fantastic. I was like,
copyright Katie Chandler.
I was like, that was me with my iPhone.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I feel so good. I'm so like just ready, honestly, just to continue the rest of my life. Like it was really affirming because there was like a couple of times during like the lead up where I was like, can I do this? Can I be a published author? Like, I do not feel like I can do this. Like, I can't do this. And then Pub Day came and I was like, oh, no, this is what I was meant to do. This should be my job. I can actually do this. And I, more importantly, crucially, want to do this is I think the bigger thing. So that was really nice and affirming. So I've been great.
That's
honestly.
wonderful.
So I'm having a good time.
Have you got your hands on a physical copy of your People magazine yet?
Not yet. I actually have to go and do that today. We're going to the we're taking Bunny to the vet for her physical appointment, and then we're going to Giant Eagle, or as
Okay.
sorry, as all of you called Fat Eagle whenever you were here.
Fat
in
Eagle,
Pittsburgh.
yeah. I don't know why that like was stuck in my head. I could not get it right.
Everyone called it Fat Eagle, which was hilarious. So now me and my family have started calling it Fat Eagle. So
Oh, fun. I love that.
She's an
we're gonna pick up
influencer.
some today.
All right,
She is.
sorry, I just have to finish this one page. Okay. Thank you so much, Katie, for the update. I'm going to continue to check in with you as the weeks go on. Mars says I made a graphic for my Vox Machina-thon TBR. I posted it to Insta. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Kristen made coffee, changed a butt, crashed out because my computer ate my notes. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Lindsay did well too. Officially 1 hour and 40 minutes into my 4-hour writing goal, and it's not even noon.
Slay,
Snaps for
queen.
Lindsay.
Yes.
Keiko watched a video, did some random research, and looked at Adasm's German edition. Oh my gosh, fun eyeballs. Is it okay if I post a snippet? Do what you would like, my dear. Cameron St. Laure. Although, oh my gosh, you know what's crazy is like apparently authors aren't supposed to read fanfic of their work. I didn't know this, but
Did you
According to
learn
who?
I
this?
don't know.
It's just.
Did you learn this when I talked about it?
Yes.
Does anyone see the people count? Because for me it says 0. That's an
Mine also says 0.
Like people watching, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 0. Yeah.
This
So
says
it's
for me too.
0 friends.
So
Well,
there's no
bots.
one here. Is that what you're saying? No one here?
No one's here.
Cameron
Why are you
says
not
finally
supposed to read
made-
fan fiction?
I don't like I was Katie talked about it,
Okay,
and I've also
so-
looked at Victoria Aveyard has talked about it a lot. So yeah, Katie, go for it. But you
The
got to do
reason
it within
I-
60 seconds.
The reason that I personally do not read fan fiction is because I do not want to be influenced by someone and potentially like have one of their plots slip into mine because I am reading their characterization of my characters, and so I would prefer just to keep that boundary for myself. And that's like the box, like very surface level of it.
Well,
Which
thank
is
you, Katie.
the consensus of authors. Reality-wise.
Thanks for sharing. But anyway, still you can post a snippet, Gaze. Yeah, don't crash out, Cameron. You got this. And what about the won't power? I'm so sorry. It was a bad joke, but I'm sunburned. Oh no, get some aloe, girl. Definitely an adult, Lydia says. She heard the weather is cloudy and hot. Oh, you know where it's also cloudy and hot
Florida.
is where I am. Lydia, are we
90%
in
of the
Amer-
planet right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Are you in Texas, Lydia?
I'm gonna keep working on Lydia. Lydia, you gotta keep coming so that way I get multiple data sets about what your weather is, and then eventually I'll be able to geolocate you. It's a very fun game for me. I think it might be creepy for other people, but I enjoy doing it. Katie, can you get another timer up? Kiko says,
Yes.
hello. Hi, Lydia. I'm working on a sapphic rom-com set in a romance convention. Oh, fun. Trying to finish the last part before I go on vacation on Friday. You got this, girl.
Holiday.
My gender is barely a she. I love that.
Yes.
And we hope you feel so happy and welcome here, Lydia. Wendy got her hair done, dressed for the day, and my plethora of drinks. Katie, your book is going to be my vacation read. So excited. Oh, Gaze's bookstore doesn't have it. I'm so glad the Pub Pressure has released. Love my signed copy. You are so real for that. My boyfriend did not understand it. I love that. Wait, what did you give him? Did you give him the served? Did you give him?
I said
No,
I
okay.
remember Cameron said at one point that he wanted me to write "You are whatever amount of Steegs old." And so that's what I wrote. I just made up
Got
a
it.
number. I was like, "You're 1.1 Steegs." I don't know what I wrote. I don't remember, but yeah. So that's what I put in
Gotcha.
yours, Cameron. I'm so glad it was you, Cameron, because I'd been really embarrassed if it was a different Cameron. But I was like,
That's
I'm pretty sure
amazing.
this is our Cameron.
That's amazing. Okay, really fast. Gays everywhere. I still can't believe y'all are published. It's like yesterday to start following your guys' journey. I know it's crazy for us too. I think that only matters if you have an ongoing series. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Adasm is a kind of a standalone. I'm still working in that universe though, so I don't know. I think I might have to be a little careful. 26 people are here, and it says, thinking I actually get it. I mean, it looks so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh, Keiko, let me know if you do. Also, what's the release date? Because I don't even know. 27 close personal friends. We are all in your imagination or your walls, just like Spirit Steeg. Marza says, like, well, we're getting conflicting numbers. Oh, well, pretend that you know of it. If push comes to shove, or if someone says some bullshit, tell them I said it's fine. Okay, thanks, guys. We now have that legally on the record. I would never sue all. So we also have that legally on the record. Okay, so that's a great thing.
Starring that
Okay.
comment. Bloop.
And
We're just skipped right over this one. Don't think
Also,
Webster.
oh, I didn't even see that. Thanks. Here says, by the way, Wallace, I laughed at your translator's family name, read it as humbug, dialogue word for nonsense instead of Hamburg. Oh, that's so funny. And imagine it wasn't me. That would be hilarious. Okay, we're 1 minute late. Let's go. 45:16. Sorry, everybody.
Wallace.
Thank you. This is the release date. Okay. Not sure what happened at the end there because I saw time move very quickly, but that's the end of our sprint. Um, Katie Ann, how did you do on that sprint?
I did well. I did some writing. I don't know how many words though, which I fear I should probably know because I do have a 1K goal as well for the challenge. But I only have an hour and 11 minutes left that I have to work on the book, and I can move to something else.
Nice.
So 45 minutes down.
Very nice. Prestige, the prestige, prestigematism. How'd you do? You're muted.
You're muted. We're all
No, you're
professionals
not.
today. Are you gaslighting us right now? How dare you?
He's still muted.
I did some reading. American Hippo, finished a few chapters in that, and I'm almost at the end at the first short story of this book. Then I started reading my book and read another 2 scenes.
Nice. I'm not sure if Devacia's here. If you are, call in and let us know what you did. Grapple. No? Okay. I started the new chapter, like fiddled around a little bit. I think I got 500 something words. And these are brand new words because this is a chapter that's having to be totally restructured. So those were brand new words. And then I remembered another piece of information that's pretty critical that needs to go into one of the earlier chapters. So I went back and I just highlighted an area where I think it would best fit in. And I put a comment there of like, hey, make sure you mention this at this point. But then I just was struggling with this new chapter of like how exactly I want the flow to go. So I have been listening to my project playlist, and for the past like 5 minutes of the last 5 minutes of the sprint, I've been signing because I do want to get the pages for the German edition done today. And I've been signing and thinking about this new chapter and how I want it to flow. And I think I have an idea now. So, yeah. Katie Ann, can I ask you a favor?
You want me to run the comments?
Just for this portion, because I'm kind of in a flow with the signing. But if you don't want to, I will take it on because it is my stream. So I understand if you don't want to.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hold on, let me show you, dog. Oh, he immediately looks away.
Nice.
I want waffle fries.
I also have a dog with me. I have a Kiki.
Pay the taxes. Pay your taxes.
Kiki, come. Well, she's in bed right now.
Oh, okay. Don't disturb her.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's
she's
okay.
looking at me. She's like, do I really have to? No, you're free. You're free. The stare I'm getting right now. She's like, then why did you wake me up?
All for nothing.
All for nothing. Let's see, where were we at? Oh my god, Kakehime, oh no. Not getting BC. Oh no, according to Amazon, it's in stock, but they won't ship until September 8th through December 29th. What the hell? Also, hi Devacia. How you doing? What'd you do during that sprint?
I lived life to the fullest, man.
Did you have a nap?
Okay.
No, I didn't. I tried to... Oh, let me turn my camera back on. Sorry. I tried to start recording a video, and I was like, I hate this. I'm going to kill myself, so...
Okay.
No, you're too pretty
You're
to kill
too
yourself.
sexy.
It was so painful. I was like, how do people do this? How did I do this?
Couldn't tell you.
Question I ask myself all the time. Like, how was this possible? How are we doing this?
What was you making a video about?
About your mom.
That'd be a very short video because you know nothing about her.
I know enough.
I've seen enough.
But yeah.
I'm very sorry, Kakehime. I'm so sorry. That's Really
I like. Ooh, I'm getting it today. December.
No, nope. Let's see. I changed it.
I can highly recommend the audiobook, and that is available for not free download, but immediate download.
Immediate download. The audiobook is very good. Can confirm. Loved listening to it. Kagehime also pre-ordered the German version of Wallace's book. It's so pretty.
Oh, you are the sweetest and so supportive. Do not deserve you. Thank you. I wish I could be like, this signature is yours, Kage. I don't know. What do we think?
Oh, I like them. They look good.
Thanks.
Also, bye to Mars and LM. We lost to Mars and LM. Miley got 0 words! Exclamation point, exclamation point. A travel finished and submitted, plus 150 Goldmine horror words. Slay, Susan. Wendy edited through 667 words. Oh, just 1 word off from a great time.
668.
2 words off from an even better time.
669.
True.
That I understand.
Yeah, Gaslight, Gatekeeping, Girl Boss. Just those things.
Neither of
got
those
700 words
things.
written. I think all 3. Oh, we got a little.
What do I girl boss? What do I gaslight?
Oh, you were just gaslighting us.
No, it was a bit. A bit can't be gaslighting. It's comedy.
Well, that just it's the same. This is also a bit. We're just bidding back and forth. Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Okay. We have a little snippet from Gaze. Ooh. Until we're just about ready to take 3 tote bags worth of clothes back home, that I ask him, do you think we picked out what you wanted or what I did? He looks at me for a moment, something shifting in his eyes as he says, I think you picked well enough. I think I picked out well enough, but your help was invaluable to me, Lady Goodwin. You're invaluable to me. Something about the way he says it makes my ears flush pink. The sincerity makes my insides twist. Ooh. I love a shopping montage.
I don't know why, but this is giving me like Pretty Woman / 50 Shades of Grey vibes.
It's so funny because I am literally writing a shopping montage right now, so that's hilarious. We are in the same universe. Yes, literally. That's so funny.
I was literally just plotting one.
It's the vibe.
Yeah. Everyone loves a shopping montage.
Should I write one?
I love when the shopping montage is with the man, not the woman, where the woman is helping him pick out clothes. I think that's
I love it when it's girly pop. My shopping montage is actually a failed shopping montage because my girly pop's trying to shop, but then once the people in the shop figure out she's cursed, they're like, get the fuck out of here. They're like, go away.
Wait, I thought you cut that part. I'm doing a very short rendition of it to better explain then what happens later. Okay, I see. Okay. Lavender's at work, but I popped in around 15 minutes left and did some reading for my next class. Slay. Another good sprint for Lindsay. I'm revising a scene where I forced my angry tomboy mayor character to go to homecoming in a dress with an annoying date, and I'm having so much fun. Oh, we love to see it. I know, love making main characters uncomfortable. Flora called a friend and did some brainstorming and note-taking. Nice.
I don't know why I thought that said brainwashing.
How did Lydia do? Did Lydia check in?
Lydia has not checked in, at least so far that I have seen. Jessica crocheted this entire thing. What was the entire thing? Gay says, Kiki, do you have a booba too?
That's good.
I love that. That's funny.
You should. You guys should get another dog. Pepperoni. Vishy looks stunning. What the fuck?
Thank
Always.
you.
A video of what? Author tuber reboot? Question mark.
Maybe.
Incredible. Thank you for my daily your mom joke. Sorry, I was genuinely only in the live chat, so I never saw anyone until the sprint, but did you all just get collectively hotter?
Confirmed.
Did we?
We all
That's
had
sweet.
plastic surgery.
Yep.
Oh,
That's what we did.
what? Tag yourself. What plastic surgery are you?
Pupil fat
Oh,
removal.
I'm
I would
definitely.
do
I'm
left
definitely a
side
lip filler. Oh no, Steve! I said it first. I said it, I'm too.
We can
I'm the
we can
yappy
both have the
one.
same we can have the same
I'm-
procedure.
It's the yap though about
No.
it. I have to be mouth related.
Okay, then
Actually, I
I
should
would
be
get hair
Botox.
plugs.
Oh,
Mm.
honestly, that's a vibe. Because you are the hair of the group.
I'm
Yeah.
going
I
to
need it.
claim the one where they like remove your eyelid skin so your eyes are wider.
That's spooky.
Yeah, there you go. Tag yourself.
I think
in
Megan
the
Fox had
comments.
that.
Yeah. I don't know. Wow.
Can't believe none of us chose like rhinoplasty.
Because we all have perfect
We all have great
noses.
noses.
Yeah.
You can't improve perfection.
Honestly, I could also, Steve, if you really wanted lip filler, I could also do rhinoplasty because my nose, you're the hair of the group, I'm the nose of the group. I can smell
That's
something
so
from
true.
a mile away.
The nose knows.
No,
The
no.
nose.
I
the
think it would be
super
great because she's very
sniffer.
nosy.
That's rude, in fact, actually.
In a PI way, not like in, the old lady next door way. If that's any consolation.
I think she's also nosy in that way.
Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, why not both? If I can't get lip filler, I would get Botox in my forehead. I think that's what I will most likely do when I actually get plastic surgery done. It's not even plastic surgery. It's
Why?
just like, I don't know. I just want smooth skin on my forehead because I worry too much. So it's all wrinkly.
You're going to get wrinkles no matter what.
Tell that to Kris Jenner. Not a wrinkle in sight.
She has
Tons
wrinkles.
of them, actually.
She's just airbrushed to hell and back.
They're all in her neck because she Botox the fuck out of them.
But yeah, it would either be Botox or hair plugs, I think.
Anyway, hi Amanda.
Oh, hi, Amanda.
John had pizza for lunch. Slay.
Who's
I love how
John?
we-
Sorry.
I don't
John?
know.
I heard John too. Pizza John.
Pizza John.
Papa John.
I want to know why we weren't insulted? Why we were not consulted about what you should have for lunch, but it's fine.
You're insulted you weren't consulted.
Yes, I am. Annie did
What's
some
that
brainstorming. Ooh, I fear I'll be saying this for a while until I commit to a project. Annie, did you not just finish a draft? Hello? I feel like I gave you a Jot approves for that. But maybe I am mistaken. Honestly, it's not long because so far this chapter has 3K words and he hasn't even gotten a carcass yet? Gotten to the carcass yet. We're the redecorating.
Oh dear.
The carcass.
Oh
The
dear.
carcass.
The carcass.
The carcass. I don't remember a carcass in a DASM.
I think it's new. I think this is
new
a gays
edition.
original.
I love it. Hello, Bombastus.
It would be funny if Gaze's fanfiction was just like literally verbatim transcribing a DASM into AO3, changing nothing.
I think that's
plagiarism.
illegal.
What if you change the colors of the wall of the cottage? And that's
Of the
your
colors of-
contribution.
Are the cottage wall color described?
Yeah,
Not
they're
just
wood.
wood.
They're brown. Yeah, they're brown.
But what if she paints them yellow? Like if Gaze painted them yellow.
Gaze just makes
That
it
Very
fanfiction-
Gaze
Renee.
just makes the
Very
cottage-
Renee Swan
yeah.
of her.
Gaze just makes
would
the
that be
cottage
fan
a
fiction
modern
then?
high-rise penthouse.
Mm.
I think it would be, but I think it's still plagiarism though, in the most part.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, we need to blitz through these comments. Jessica says the entire thing from the moment I got here to now. I finally opened my dock for drowning out of water. Nice. Lydia has signed in with an update. My main character is digging herself out of her dark moment, but I have lunch plans, so I got to get going. Thank you all for the lovely welcome. Hope you enjoy another spring session soon.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
Come back anytime.
Oh, we are always here. Brian just came home for lunch and looked at my screen and said, Katie Wallace Devasha and ... European man.
Oh,
So funny.
Brian, my buddy.
Cone of silence, Brian.
Cone of silence, Brian.
We have European man. Gay says, I could also just be ovulating. LOL. Or IDK, sorry. Perhaps, mayhaps. Lindsay is the Brazilian butt lift.
Love that.
Lavender is top surgery. Jessica's lipo. Okay, there we go. Annie says, I did. Annie, you were insane. Now I need a new project. Soleil. The deer carcass. I'm not sure carcass and redecorating should be that close together. Sure. The deer carcass. Just inject a book deal into me and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all?
Ooh. Katie.
I feel personal. Leave me alone. Would never. I respect Wallace too much. Oh my god. Did you see that author that copied Longfix wholesale and just changed the names and published them on Amazon? I did see some of that.
No, I didn't. Wow.
Oh my god, if you want to see pics of Kelly Rowland, my new video has them. And a video at the end. Oh my god. Yay. Can't wait to watch. Drop
Also,
it
what do you
in
mean
the
quote
promo
unquote
section.
Kelly?
Is she not Kelly?
I'm so confused. Is your baby boy not Kelly?
No. Her
Baby
baby's not
girl,
named Kelly.
right?
Baby girl.
Why do I think
I don't
that's
think
baby
we-
boy? So many
David
babies.
is baby boy.
Kelly Rowland in the freaking search bar.
That's a new babe.
Bring up something entirely different. Finishing my draft was my June goal, so I'm excited to get a Jaws approves for that, and you'll get
Ooh,
it
next week.
Stopping me, Steve. Katie. Hey, I'm speaking from experience. Rewriting the whole thing from like Matthew's POV is something totally something a fanfic writer would do. That is true. That is true.
It's true. And I would, for legal reasons, this is a joke, but I would read that. I would love to read that.
Someone else did that without changing anything. I did see people that write that for Fourth Wing. I love people who do that, but I'd make it too self-referential. There. Where I've been. There you go. Okay. We're gonna start at the 20 because that's a nice even number.
What?
So
Girl, the 15 hasn't
well,
been passed.
the 15's been passed for 3 minutes. Why do you think I said blitz through the comments?
I'm so sorry. I thought it was the top of the hour, so I thought you were saying we were going to keep working for 20 minutes, and I was like, I'm almost done with these pages. I'm ready to get back
No.
to the story.
About 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Matthew, the lying liar who lies.
Okay, everyone, that's Amanda's video.
Thanks, Denisha.
You're welcome. Also, I've got something to say in this minute that we have left. The Queer Liberation Library is doing a fundraiser. They're raising money, and I would like for you to donate. I'm gonna put the link somewhere. If we get to $300, you can request a book for them to, I guess, purchase whatever. And I want us to get to 300 so that we can tell them to buy Backhanded Compliments.
Oh,
I love that.
love that.
How close are they to 300?
No, it's not them. It's us. It's me.
Us.
And we're not close. I'm at $25. $25 because I made it
Okay.
and I forgot about it.
Where is
That's
this
so
library,
awesome, girl.
Denisha?
It's a digital library.
It's a digital library. Okay.
Free.
Ooh.
I
Love it.
don't know why I just did jazz hands. I'm sorry. I didn't like that.
I
Yeah, I
mean, if
loved
it
it.
wasn't free, it would just be a bookshop, right?
I mean, it's
Are
one
there
of those-
like
well,
other reward tiers? Like, is this like jump for the heart? Like if you, what if we get to 500? What happens then?
you pick another book.
Oh,
Hmm.
slay. Okay.
Okay. Wallace is like, all of my giving done.
Let me find
Okay.
the link. Oh, bye.
Bye.
You
Farewell.
put the link. Everyone donate in the 40 minutes. Play.
You don't have to donate, but share.
We're walking in the air.
Hello, hello. All right, everybody. Katie Ann, how did you do during that sprint?
I did well. I only have 33 minutes left to work on book 2 or book 3, not book 2, book 3.
Nice.
I was working on book 3, made a little mood board, did some more writing, and the 2 hours of me and Devesh talking about this book has been uploaded to the Google Drive. So
Nicely done.
Good job,
Steve,
team.
how did you do?
I finished a bunch of more scenes. I'm currently on scene 10 out of 55 for the novel. I got to the first line that I felt kind of ate, and then I know I have to cut it because this entire scene is just getting yoinked, so that was devastating.
No.
But we move.
Oh, I'm sorry.
can you not
to
move
hear
it somewhere
that.
else?
Probably I could fit it in somewhere else, but then again, kill your darlings, so I don't know. But she puffed off with that line.
Devesha, how
Ooh,
did
that
you
was a
do?
very resonating snap.
Oh,
I wrote 315 words.
hey, very nicely done. And I didn't write at all. Sorry, I am finishing up a task right now. I didn't write at all. I went and I got well, I finished my signing and I got them the papers like put into their envelope, and so I can take that to the shipping store today. And then I made myself a breakfast / early lunch meal, and I donated to the Queer Liberation Library, and I watched Little Simsy's reaction video to the new expansion pack. And that was a break, but also admin sprint. But I'm gonna check in and see. Oh wait, I've checked in with everybody. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check in and see how everybody did in the chat. Mars came back from the library. He got 98 words. Tia said, "So sad I'm late." We are wrapping up, Tia. Sorry. Jod, I finally did my brainstorming for 75 hard, medium /easy /scrambled. Excellent. Can't wait to hear all about it. Kristen is reading Romancing the Beat and taking notes. I believe that Stephen Mullen read that a few months ago.
It was me and Kelly last
you and
February.
Kelly. Got it. Thank you. Susan consumed a croissant, made me feel very Mullen-esque. I love that. Mars went to the library, dropped off 4 books and picked up 1, got an ice chai, and stopped at a little free library on the way home where I got a copy of Agatha Christie, and then Agatha Christie's, and then there were none. That's
one of my favorite Agatha Christie stories.
Jessica got 320 words and ate some ice cream. Mar says, I really need to collect some books from my shelves to put back in the little free libraries because I've gotten some real gems from them lately. I'm the same way. I'm moving Mars, and I'm thinking I'm going to do like a shuffling through of some of the books that I have and put them into the little free libraries all around my town. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for coming to this little miniature Wallace work day. Thank you to my co-hosts for being here and doing the timers and stuff. And Katie, thank you for doing the comments during the last break. So I could focus on finishing, because I did. I finished my signing for the German edition. So very happy about that. Does anybody have any final words for our 0 closest friends? Because it still says 0 for me.
My backhanded compliments.
Sold everywhere where books are sold.
Donate, or where'd the link go?
Oh, also, you have to like specifically go to Devesha's thing and because I donated $100 and it didn't count towards her thing, so I had to go and donate another $100.
Oh, did you use this link?
I did.
I used that link.
But you
didn't
have to
work.
click.
Wallace's also didn't go into Devesha's.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. No, incorrect. If you check the leaderboard, it says the Trouble Troop has over like $500 at this point.
Oh, look at us. So then maybe you donated twice, Katie.
Yeah.
No, but it's
because I was worried because it said
Devesha Fry received $25 from Flora, and then I made the $100, and then Devesha G. Fry received a $100 donation from me, and it says that Devesha has 3 supporters for only $150.
That's what I also see.
So
no, but just look at
what does it say on the leaderboard?
Look at the leaderboard. It says like 500 something.
560 raised.
$550 raised.
I don't know why. I
So-
don't, but well,
Also,
I don't
is
know
the
how this-
picture the Chapel Rowan Pink Pony Club picture?
It is.
Yes.
The rise
is.
and fall of a Midwestern princess?
with Tom Tom.
Amazing. Also, though, Pedro Pascal's
right.
triceps might support them. I'm sorry.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We don't have an outro
boo-boo.
video. Outro
Anyway,
summary.
anyway, I'm
Outro.
sorry, I wasn't finished.
Oh,
If you
sorry.
can't donate, share. I'm gonna post a link in the Discord too. There you go. Now you can outro.
Okay, bye. Thanks, everybody.